How would you assess your team's performance there?
Not good enough, Murray. Not good enough. Certainly in that second 40, it wasn't the standard that we expect of ourselves, and wasn't the standard that, especially playing at home after the first 40, that I thought was decent enough, flowing at times. Still, obviously, things to fix at half time, but the 2 tries, one from a forward pass, and I don't know the rules anymore regarding that. We have a touch judge that's telling us that it's a try, and then a referee that says it's not a try. James Ryan's over the line just before half time. He's got the ball down, so he says. So still things to fix, but I thought our game was flowing a little bit in the first half, and then come out in the second half, and I just thought we didn't have any courage of our own conviction, I thought that Georgia thoroughly deserved to earn the right to slow our game down by being total menaces at the breakdown, and all credit to them for that, but that's not good enough from us.
What could you specifically have done better, you guys, in the second half?
Well, the bigger picture stuff. Again, if you have the courage of your own convictions, and you'll follow through with whatever it may be. If you're trying to get the ball to the wide channels, then let's do it properly. Let's make sure that there's proper intent in our play to get it there. And there certainly was opportunities for us to get into space out wide, and we just tucked, and we probably turned ourselves back inside. On a number of occasions, and got turned over at the breakdown. They hunted us hard down at the breakdown, and then on the other side of that, when we punched onto a ball, a couple of times towards the end of the game, really hard and tough, and then our breakdown work was able to follow. But sometimes I didn't think we had conviction with our carry as well, and therefore they was able to slow our ball down.
Andy, that's kind of becoming a common theme after the France match. We were talking about belief, and now it's courage and conviction. What are you putting that down to? What's the solution to that?
Well, there's obviously something to do with the third quarter. As I said, after at half time, we was quite bullish at half time regarding we was creating our own luck. We had some great energy in our kick chase. I thought, barring one defensive slip there, obviously for the try, I thought we'd a couple of really good 2-man hits that was dominant, etc. I thought our line-out pressure, our line-out in general was good, and then our line-out pressure defensively was creating a bit of havoc for them. And then in the second half, we needed to just stick to the plan and keep putting the pressure on Georgia by keep turning them around, etc. But we decided to play a line-out and go wide, and it was on to go wide, and we didn't commit ourselves properly to it, So again, all these things add up to giving the opposition energy, don't they, and belief themselves.
Thanks, Andy. Could you just give us a run through the injuries? What happened to Fiji and Andrew, or who else reported with an injury?
Yeah, I don't know where to start really. There's quite a few. Rob Herring's got a little bit of something that needs to be having a look at regarding his rib. Billy, he went. He felt something in his groin in the warm up. He said he was fine to play, and played a nice first 40 starter, I thought, but he's nursing a groin injury. Connor got a bang within the first couple of minutes of a dead leg. So we had to look after him. He seems that he's going to be fine. Obviously, Will came off a HIA, so it's a 6-day turnaround. We'll see how that goes. Keith Earls had a back spasm, had to come off as well. So quite a bit of disruption, but that's nothing to do with the second half performance.
Andy, how much of a missed opportunity did this feel, and in terms of the overall picture, are you concerned?
Missed opportunity, a tale of two halves. So we need to be honest with ourselves this week, and we've a 6-day turnaround, so there's not going to be that much time on the field to fix a few things. But we've got to make sure that we be honest with each other and make sure that there's a better 80-minute performance next weekend.
And just on that, how much of a threat do you think Scotland are coming over here for that game?
I think they're a big threat. I think they're playing well. They're playing a nice brand of rugby. The last time we played them here in the Aviva in the Six Nations, it was a difficult match. I thought they played really well that night, so I'm sure that after watching that second half performance there and taking stock of what happened in the Six Nations, I'm sure that they'll see that as an opportunity that they like to try and take back. So we'll see what we're about this week.
Doing and saying in those instances? As you mentioned, the third quarter seems to have been an issue.
Very half-times. I've been in many half-time speeches and changing rooms, and all the right things are being said, and the right feel of what's happening within the game is correct, and the lads are in good spirits, nice and healthy, going out there for hopefully what was going to be a dominant second half. But you've got to make it happen, You've got to make it happen, and it's not necessarily what's being said and how it feels at half time. It's the moments, that happen during the match that either give the opposition the belief that they can come back into the game or not, and that's what it is. It's not what's being said or what's being done at half time. It's not dealing with the moments therefore after.